With 2 days to go until the voting begins in Pennsylvania and 4 other northeastern states, Fox is airing a town hall tonight at 8 Eastern. Joining me now from Philadelphia, the moderators, the hosts of America's Newsroom, Bill Hemmer and Martha MacCallum. Get to that town hall in a second, but Bill, great to see you guys. Is it remarkable when you do your morning show how many of the campaign segments are either about Donald Trump or driven in some way by Trump?
Yeah, I think not just our show, but I think the country is probably caught up in that same conversation, Howie. But, you know, we came to Philly to hear from viewers, to hear from voters, because Tuesday's an enormous day. I mean, you thought New York was big on Tuesday. That was one state. We have 5 on Tuesday. It could set the arc for the rest of this primary season.
Martha, is this an effort
we're looking at John.
Go ahead.
We're looking at John Kasich tonight and Ted Cruz, who really have to make their argument to the American people on Tuesday that they deserve to stay in this race. And they also have to convince their party that they need to stay in this race and that a contested convention is essentially worthwhile for the Republican Party. And that argument is getting increasingly tough. So we're going to hear from viewers tonight. We're going to hear from people in the local area who are going to be here. We expect about 300 people tonight in this really historic spot that we are in to talk about the future of the country, Howie.
Hearing from viewers, I like that approach, Bill, because it sometimes seems to me there's sort of this closed bubble of candidates, campaign operatives, media prognosticators, and you're going to actually find out what's on the minds of at least some of the people in Philly.
Listen, I mean, where can you go where someone is not talking about this election, you know, be it Republican or Democrat? It has captured the imagination of so many, Howie, and it's happened at a much earlier stage. And I for one, I love to see that. I know the process in action here in a city where they wrote democracy, literally.
So, Martha, I'm asking for a friend. Whenever you talk about Trump or do interviews on your show about Trump, do you get deluged by email and tweets, both fiercely pro-Trump and fiercely anti-Trump?
Oh, absolutely. I think we all experience that. And I think in a way it's a testament to the fact that we are keeping it down the middle, because you can, you know, with one interview you can get a response that says that, you know, you're obviously pro-Trump or you're obviously pro-Cruz. The people who are supporting these candidates are intensely passionate about them. And it's really tough to imagine, Howie, how all of that gets sorted out, how in the end any of them are okay with migrating over to the other side. I've never seen people so dug in and so sort of married to their candidate in such a passionate way that they see pretty much anything that's going on in the media as either, you know, doggedly against their person or passionately for them. It's a real challenge, but it's one that we take very seriously, but I've never seen anything like it.
I could not have put it better. It means everybody in the country is engaged, but boy, they have very strong opinions, including about the media. Well, just a reminder for viewers, 8 p.m. tonight, Philadelphia, Fox's live town hall meeting. Cruz and Kasich will be there. Bill and Martha will be moderating. Great to see you guys.
Thank you, Howie.
Thank you, Howie.
Hashtag Fox News Town Hall.
Hashtag, oh, can't forget the hashtag.